I'm so excited today. I'm here in Lake Mary and I get to talk with somebody who thinks the same way as I do. Let's go talk to Chris from the Designery and we're going to get some tips of what to avoid or what to watch out for when you are shopping for cabinets or buying a house that has a brand new kitchen in it. Come on inside. Look at this inside. What a nice showroom. Hey, there's Chris over there. Let's go see what he has to say today.
Hey Deb, how are you? Good to see you. Long time no see. So Deb asked me to not be boring, and I'll promise her I'm not gonna be. So I'll just introduce what we do here very quick. So we run a stop shop. We do flooring, kitchen, and bathrooms. And then today we're just gonna talk a little bit light talks about why going with the Designery, I guess, not being in, going with the big boxes, is when you're considering kitchen, it's very easy, but it's very hard job as well, because practicality, professionality is going to help you so much when you're building your layout. You need to have someone professional looking at your design, making your kitchen beautiful, yet it's practical and finding everything around you.
But hey, Chris, there's a lot of things that people need to watch out for whenever they are shopping, whether it be going into looking for a new home and you pull out those drawers and they're not functional. You run into stuff, and then of course they pull out the drawers and they fall apart. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, so you're absolutely right about this. It can be very overwhelming, and because now when you start the process, you're thinking design, you're thinking, what do I need? Do I go all the way to the ceiling? What kind of cabinets? Do I do stain? Do I do paint? So it's very overwhelming. What we recommend and what we do with you is we break it onto stages. So the first stage is what we do is we only do the layout of your kitchen, because we need something practical. We need something you use every day, so it's function you. It's your tool. So once we have the right layout, then we go next into material selection, where we walk you through. Okay, now we have a lot of doors that can fit exactly your practical layout. So we'll advise you, if you're planning to sell this house in 5 years, then we'll help you choose a color that would be acceptable for all buyers in the future. If you're planning to live in this house for a long time, why not going with a trending color? Because this is your home. You're gonna see that colors every day. So that would be the next steps, and then the last step would be if for us, go and inspect the house, build scope of work for you. Be sure all the electric job, the flooring job, everything you need, and we'll break it down for you. So we'll leave you just the fun part, choosing the door style and approving the layout, and we take care of everything else for you.
So Chris, what is the trending color?
Oh, trending color this year, you definitely want to talk about sage, Oxford sage. This door is definitely one of your bestie. Also all the accent color over there, painted cabinets are with the accent color for two-tones kitchens is your way to go. So don't use everything as an accent, but use it on an island, use it on the base cabinet, and then mix it with a lighter color with like for instance a white shaker, and that will make looks really nice. The shaker itself, nowadays, it used to be 3 inches shaker like that one, bulky. Nowadays it's more trending when you do 2 inches and a quarter, or you can even do a slim shaker like that one, and it looks a lot nicer. So it gives the feeling of, it's a frameless. It's not frameless, but make it looks like a frameless, like that one, with some details on the door. It's full of a cabinet. So that's very trending this year for sure.
So let's just say an average size kitchen. I know that a lot of kitchens can be really large, or you can knock down walls and things like that and make them large. But let's just say maybe a 10 by 10 kitchen. Can you give us a ballpark range of what people can say yes in cost?
Yeah, so you're right about it's very hard to give an estimate, because it gets on how much inserts get in it, and organizers, what type of cabinets manufactured, is it custom or not, prefabricated. But you can get 10 by 10 around $9,000 and for material, and I mean it can goes up to $21,000 for a good kitchen.
That's pretty much what I guess. I usually estimate about 10 to 20, so that'll be good. And what is the newest craze as far as what people are putting in their kitchens? A little bit more of a custom.
So to avoid custom is expensive. With the custom kitchen, you can do everything you want, but we don't go that route unless you're really willing to spend a lot of money. What we do for you is we can build organizer for you. So we go and we buy, we go to the rubber shelf, and where you can buy any type of accessories. There's plenty of them, and we build those accessories as a cabinet for you. For instance, we're building 2 of those right now with 2 different clients. One is we have a space next to the dishwasher. It's only 10 inches. So instead of just blocking that with a filler, a big filler, then what we're doing is we're building a cabinet tray organizer cabinets. We attach the filler on top of that, so it looks like a cabinet. He can open that and he can use that space. Instead of killing that space, we use it for very functional stuff.
Well, I know I love to have a place to put all my cookie trays, you know, and baking trays. And my second best, probably most favorite, is like a wine fridge. So I bet you have a lot of little custom things that you end up making for some of your clients, right?
Yeah, so we actually are installing a wine fridge on a bathroom right now for a client. She wanted to do her makeup stuff inside the bathroom, and we're doing that for her. But yeah, that's something we will always find a way for you to build it inside under your countertops, so it looks like it's built in your cabinets. We always find out the way for you.
And you do closets, I assume, too, right?
Yep, we do closets. They're custom closets. That's over there, and we do flooring. So the closet is obviously the system we have is going to make it very easy for your closet. Make things a lot organized. We have very affordable panels, like with the white and gray, but we have plenty of different option colors. Upgraded one for you. And you can do anything with those custom ones.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I came across some great ideas, great tips. So if you want to reach out to Chris and have an appointment, he also has, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have some way you can do a 3D image and try to do a little bit more with the computer as far as trying to imagine what your kitchen, your closet's going to look like?
You got it right. So what we do is we send you a 3D actually link to your phone, and if you can also use an Oculus, so you can see your kitchen exactly how it's going to be before you buy it, and it's going to give you the right dimension, the right spaces, so you know, like, okay, now I see it's a little tight between the island and the countertops here, so I needed to move it a little bit. So it's not just cool, it's also very usable as well. And we do also free 3D pictures, so everything would be free until you approve the estimate. So.
Well, definitely reach out to him, and he'll be very happy to brainstorm with you. And of course, if you have any other questions when it comes to real estate or what to do for your home to get it ready, please reach out. Chuck and I are here for 321-348-0014, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can hear a little bit more about some of our wonderful business partners in the Central Florida area. Have a great day.
Thanks, Deb.